Over this past weekend, the LA Lakers made the big splash signing with star big man Andre Drummond. The move created some significant buzz around the franchise after adding another potential key piece to the puzzle. However, all that hype nearly went out the door after Drummond avoided a crushing disaster in his Lakers debut. Lakers sign Andre DrummondRELATED. Andre Drummond is already winning over Lakers fans without even taking the court. The Lakers may have stayed pat at the trade deadline, but the front office didn't hesitate to make a big splash in the buyout market. LA managed to secure a deal with two-time All-Star big man Andre Drummond after his contract buyout with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Through his first 8 seasons, Drummond has proven to be one of the league's top big men. He has led the NBA in rebounding 4 times and holds a league-best 44 games with at least 20 points and 20 rebounds since 2012. According to Statmuse, he has more than those such outings than Anthony Davis, 8, Joel Embiid, 6, Karl Anthony Towns, 12, Giannis Antetokounmpo, 4, Nikola Jokic, 4, and Nikola Vucevic, 7, combined. Drummond is an elite factor on the glass and provides a strong paint presence on both ends of the floor. However, his first game with the Lakers nearly saw things head in a disastrous direction. Andre Drummond avoided disaster in his first game with the LakersRELATED. LA Lakers big man Andre Drummond elbowed a former teammate in the mouth to teach him his lesson about stealing rebounds. Following a few days of much anticipation, Andre Drummond made his Lakers debut on Wednesday night against the Milwaukee Bucks. Drummond showed some immediate impact to start the game behind his presence defensively, but his night ended prematurely due to injury. The 27-year-old suffered a toe injury that kept him off the floor for the second half. Following the loss, Drummond voiced to the media that he lost a toenail after Brook Lopez stepped on his foot in the first quarter. ESPN, in the first quarter when I came Brook Lopez had stepped on my foot, Drummond said. I didn't really think anything of it. It was hurting a little bit more. Then after halftime I finally took my sock off and look, and my whole toenail was gone. It was all bad from there. I couldn't walk or run from there. Drummond also added that he lost a toenail before but never experienced any pain like that. However, the biggest takeaway from the situation is that the X-ray on his toe came back negative. That alone avoids more significant issue that could have sidelined him for a lengthy period. LA focused on NBA title push-related. Andre Drummond used to be so bad at basketball that parents would ask his coach to keep the big man on the bench. Although Andre Drummond saw his Lakers debut limited by a toe injury, there were some glimpses of his potential impact.